Good morning folks, and welcome to another little expedition of ours, the first one of 2025. Happy New Year. We are currently stood at the Coniston Visitors Centre, and we are going to what I've called be doing a high level goat's water circular. So let's check out the route and see what's in store.
So we park up at Ruskin Avenue car park, paying display in the centre of Coniston. Leaving the village, we head on up to Walnut Sky car park. Then we head along the Walnut Sky Pass, crossing over the bridge which takes you over Torvey Beck. We then head on up to the Walnut Sky Junction. Leaving there, we get to the first summit of Brown Pike. Then we continue on to Buck Pike. Then on to Dow Crag. Then we drop down to Goat's Hause, where we meet a couple who needed a bit of help getting off the mountain. So we then guide them down to Goat's Water. Then follow the trail back down onto Walnut Sky Pass, back to the car park, where we say our goodbyes. Then we continue back down into Coniston, where we finish off with a pint at the Crown Inn. Total distance 9 miles, 2,513 feet.
So we're leaving the car park on a cold January morning. Looking forward to getting up onto the fells, into the snow, heading on up out onto one of my favourite mountains, Dow Crag, my favourite of the Coniston range. So we've headed on up the hill, straight out of the village, past the Sun Inn, get to this hairpin junction here, avoid the ice, head up the road, get onto the pavement. There is a car park at the top of this road, Walnut Sky car park. There we go, Old Man Walnut Sky, Seafoot. So yeah, but we weren't chancing getting our car up that, and I think there may be snow at the car park, so no sir. So looks like there's a few people with the same ideas as us, so let's head on up. So folks, if you are new to our videos, we are Kodji and Pam Pam. We have done the Whiteouts, the 214. We have done the outlying fells, the 116. So that puts us into the 330 club. And then we thought, well, what can we do next? And I came up with the idea of taken from a book that I've read by Joss Naylor, and he did a challenge where he ran and dipped a toe in 27 of the lakes, meres and waters of the Lake District. So I've come up with the idea of doing a walk around each of the 27 lakes, meres, waters of the Lake District. Some will be small, some will be big, some may be like 3 days, like Windermere. I think we're going to turn that into like a 3-day job. The Ullswater, that'll be like a full dayer, walking around Ullswater. Derwent Water, you can do that in a day, well, probably in about 8 to 10 hours. I've done that before now. So yeah, but we will, I will try to incorporate into the walks whatever hills are nearby, just to add a bit of variety. So like this one we're visiting today, it's called Goat's Water on the Coniston range, and so we're going to head up Walnut Sky, head up the ridge, Brown Pike, Buck Pike, then on to Dow Crag, then drop down over the shoulder of Dow Crag, and then turn down to Goat's Water. So then we will have done a circuit of Goat's Water. That's how I incorporate it. So yeah, we are starting to now hit the ice level on the road. A few cars have been up, but I checked out on Facebook yesterday and a couple of people said there were a couple of abandoned cars and there was only 2 cars on the car park. So we took the park up in Coniston option, and yeah, Pam said if I'd have known it was like this I'd have drove up, but now it's getting a bit dicey, so maybe she'll change her mind. So yeah, we'll check in when we get to the car park. Sadly, I don't think we're going to get many visitors today because it is misty and low cloud. Such a shame, but beggars can't be choosers. Oh, so folks, we've just passed through Walnut Sky car park. A few cars on there, a few people have chanced it. Maybe we could have, because it was only ice probably at last 100 yards. Plenty of spaces, but it did look like a bit of an ice rink. So pass on through there, and now along Walnut Sky Road, this track for 2 miles now really. So not much to show you really, sadly. You never know, it might lift, eh?
No, I'm up here.
Yeah, yeah. I said to Pamela, I said we'll do this one because it's amazing views from up there. This is the walk. So I first 4 or 5 years ago, whatever it was, I came up here with my mate. Walked up from Coniston as we did then in winter, out up onto Coniston, Brimfell, Swirls How, Weatherlam, and I was still at last one. And I said, anyway, right, so we've just done there. He said 4, and I just looked around and I thought, you know, it was just not a breath of wind, so peaceful, just like you're in your own kingdom. I said, right, I said, that's it, I'm bagging the lot. So that's when it got me, up on there, yeah. And yep, so as I said, a few years later we've cracked them all off and we are looking for new adventures. I am juggling with doing the Lancashire trig points. I'm just tossing with the idea at the minute. I don't know, maybe not. So I'll make a decision on that soon. But anyway, I'm always drawn to the lakes. I just want to be up here, to be honest. So yeah, nice to be in the snow though. Maybe we might need the crampons on later. Yep. Winter, definitely my favourite season. Oh, bit of a sinky there, it's in snow. Definitely what?
Worst season.
Yes, totally opposite me and Pamela. I said we're totally opposite me and Pamela. So just over 2 mile. up onto the fell. Walnut Square Road. Quite busy, which is a bit of a hindrance when Pam needs a wild one. We're kind of like too close to them in front and too close to them behind. So we just got to a nice passing crevice and let the people behind pass us, and Pam could have a call in nature. Yep. A beautiful winter wonderland. Three people over there coming up that hillside there. Maybe that's the Torvis down there somewhere where we stayed last year. Yeah. So keep on keeping on. Probably about another 3/4 of a mile till we get to junction. Yeah. I'll have a guess, and I bet that's called Walner Beck. So folks, I'd like to give a little shout out to my main sponsor, Rab. They've ousted Terex for the moment with all the gear they've been sending us. Today I'm sporting a nice fleece lined soft shell. Underneath that, I've gone for the Guion fleece jumper, and then underneath that, the Sonic long sleeve base layer. Perfect temperature. Pam sporting her Nebula, and she says she's cooking. So when we get to the pit stop, she can change out of that and put the Terex hybrid on. So yeah, but these pants, cracking. 2-layer ski pants, internal gaiter. Zip thighs, if you want to cool the legs down. Perfect for these conditions, perfect. So yeah, I think Rab were very impressed with the last video. Got about 120 odd views, and we've got about 70 subscribers now. So yeah, keep subscribing, keep watching the videos, and hopefully Rab keeps sending us the free gear. Yes indeed.
Nearly snotted.
What?
Nearly snotted all over.
I'm nearly snotted all over a new coat. So yeah, let's crack on. Maybe about half a mile now to junction, I think. So we'll have a brew there when we get to that. And taking the vistas. Yeah.
None.
When everything turns to white.
Apart from me.
We should be coming up on the junction soon. Yeah, I think we're here now. I think that's up left there, that'll take up to Walnut Sky, which we did last year from the other side, from Seathwaite. And we also picked off, was it Core? Green parks and parks on the outlying fells. I can hear voices over there. Ooh. So folks, here we are at the junction. Walnut Sky that way, down to Seathwaite that way, up to Dow Crag that way. Lovely stuff. And my pam pam that way. It will take 5 here. Oh. So folks, not far from the junction, about 0.2 miles, we have come across the cairn of the Burkitt Brown Pike. Oh. Fight them, fight, don't knock them stones off. Ooh. Ooh. Just complete whiteness, a whiteout. Go on, pum pum. Bit of a nippy breeze now. There we go. Lovely stuff. Oh. So, out into the whiteness for Buck Park next. Follow the footprints. We ain't tempting them Coniston to get a view of that. No way. Follow them cairn markers. Into the abyss. Some may say we're crazy. Quite deep in places now, the snow. Oh yeah. Oh. So folks, we are now approaching the cairn of Buck Pike. 748 metres up, but you wouldn't know it. Oh. To be honest, perfect winter hiking conditions, just no visibility. Only like a 10-mile-an-hour breeze. Getting a bit nippy, now we're getting a bit higher up. I think I'll put another layer on at this pit stop. So yeah. I think we'll have a brew in 5 minutes here. Here we are. Buck Pike. Go on, pum pums. Bike and flight. Lovely stuff. Time for half a butty, I think. See you soon.
Mad though.
So there's Dow Crag, probably not in all its glory. Goat's Water will be down over that edge. Just past a group of people. God, they disappeared already. Dow Crag is my favourite of the Coniston range. I love the view of it when you come in like down the A595 heading out to the western Lake districts, and you get the view of the Coniston range. The first thing I'm drawn to is Dow Crag. What?
Straight down there.
Yeah. We'll keep to the shallower side of things, I think. Plenty of footprints here. Mark a cairn up there, so we'll get to that. Let's keep on keeping on. Nice gorge there. I think people might scramble up that. Yeah, oh yeah, and look at that, you got like a window there. Can you see it, Pam?
Yeah.
That'd be a nice viewing window. If you can make it to there. It's not for me, no thank you. There's them footprints. There it is, Dow Crag. Well, it's not much of a video for the people who enjoy the vistas, but you've got to get out. So, like I said on one of my other videos, we do follow a bloke who does really good videos. Eddie Casely, check him out, and he waits for pristine jackpot days, as I like to call them. So it took him 9 years to do the Wainwrights. Yeah. So whereas me and Pam, we went out hell for leather in any conditions really, weekends and time permitting, and we got them. Oh, look at that! Don't get close to that. Come round this way, Pam. Look at them there. Ooh. Yep. A few foot there and you're down. Get over here.
Quick way of getting down.
Yeah, quick way of getting down, we'll fall down.
Quick way of getting down.
One before now. Ooh, wow. folks, Dow Crag summit. $778 metres. Not that you'd know it. Oh yeah. Over there we'll be looking at the ski fells. Yeah. Over there be Mount Coniston. Yeah, Coniston Old Man.
Back over there's the sea.
Yeah, the sea over there. So anyway, but no, we get 5 metres visibility. So, time for the pictures and another brew, then we'll crack on down to Goat's Water. Ciao for now. Whew. So folks, we have made our way off Dow Crag and we've come across a couple who are a bit stranded and lost. So we're guiding them down using the Codges Expeditions route on the old Garmin. No visibility whatsoever, you couldn't see the paths or anything. So, whew, stuck to the watch and it's guiding us off nicely. Whew. But I think they were a bit out the depth. They had planned to go over Coniston, Old Man of Coniston. Couldn't find the paths, decided to turn back. Then they bumped into us. So we're getting them down nice and safe. Yes indeed. Can't see a thing. So folks, we are now passing Goat's Water.
It's frozen, isn't it?
Oh yeah. Ooh. That was a dicey descent coming down there. Very deep snow. Oh. In Garmin we trusted, it got us down. There's still people going up, so we're not the only crazy ones. Here we are, getting them back to safety. Codges Expeditions motto, I'll always get you home. So folks, we have left Goat's Water now, guiding us down back to Walner Sky Road. Yeah. Well, it ain't for lifting, is it, that clag? No. But it's been fun. I quite enjoy coming down that hillside in that 2-foot drift snow. Pam took a sinker. And then give me a ticking off for not helping her. Oh, so, not far now, down to Walnut Sky Pass. About half a mile I think. So it's plain sailing, back on the path we came up. Ooh, so yeah, good stuff.
That's a goat or a sheep or something.
Did you actually video that?
No,
You're about to get battered.
I missed the actual slip. I know you're tough, babes. Mountain tough. Whew. So folks, we are now back on the Walnut Sky path. Oh. Well, about I think 1.8 miles now back to Coniston. a bit of visibility at last. Yeah. Beautiful. My favourite season. Out over to some outlying fells over there when I walked along them. Lovely stuff. So folks, we are now approaching Walnut Car Park, near the end of the walk, so we'll do a walk summary. All told, it will be about 9 miles, 766 metres of ascent, according to the Garmin. Pam's first real baptism into a proper winter's hike. We've been out in the snow before, but nothing to the severity of that. Cracking ridge walk along the Dow Crag ridge. If we'd have had some vistas. The first, yeah, but as always. I think we'll be back to do it again. You know what I mean? It's a nice one. But we'll park up at this car park. That'll cut 2 miles off the journey, off the hike. So yeah, all good fun. Saved a couple of lives. Just there again, a bit anxious, stuck up top of there. So yeah, Codges Expeditions, I'll always get you home, even if you're not on the expedition. So yeah, nice feeling. Yep, nice feeling that. So folks, hope you enjoyed the video. Give us a like, give us a subscribe. Check us out next time. Don't get me wrong, we'll get you some vistas, don't worry, we'll get you some vistas. Just sadly, not today. So ciao for now, bye from the Pam Pam. Bye from the Pam Pam. See you next time folks, bye bye.
Thank you so much. You're very welcome.
Don't forget, Codges Expeditions.
Go on, let me do it now while I got signal.